cold wind, relentless. It finds every gap in your armor, every weak spot. You stand on the edge of the world. Roman Britain, a land that does not welcome you. Gray sky, low, heavy, like a ceiling pressing down. The ground is hard, frozen, someone else's. You return from watch, slowly, each step dragging behind the last. Your breath visible, short, uneven. Hunger is already there, waiting, patient. It does not shout. It stays, constant. You think of food, not taste, not pleasure, just something warm, something that fills the emptiness. But nothing waits for you. No feast, no smell, no comfort, only hard bread, dry, resistant, and a sour drink that burns on the way down. You chew, slowly, forcing your body to accept it. This is not punishment. This is normal. This is life. This is how Rome holds its borders, through men like you. You begin to see the pattern. It repeats, endlessly. There is no variation, no surprise. The Roman army does not feed you to make you happy. It feeds you so you do not stop, so you do not fall behind, so you do not become weak. Food is reduced to purpose, stripped of identity, stripped of culture, calories, without name, without story. The same grain, the same preparation, the same outcome, again and again. This is control. This is stability. This is why Rome lasts, not because it is strong in moments, but because it does not break over time. You are part of that system, one body among thousands, fed the same way, shaped the same way. You do not eat well, you eat consistently, and consistency becomes power. The day always begins the same, with weight, grain on your back, pulling you down, reminding you. Survival is something you carry, wheat, raw, indifferent. It does not help you until you force it to. You kneel, hands rough, fingers stiff from cold. You take the stone and begin grinding, slow circles, again, again, again. Time stretches, effort repeats. Your shoulders ache, your back tightens, but you continue because you must. Flour gathers slowly, the result of labor, not convenience. You mix it, shape it, place it on heat. Bread forms, panis militaris, thick, dense, almost lifeless. It does not invite you. It does not comfort you. It exists to last, to survive time. Just like you. You bite, chew, push through resistance, swallowing something that feels closer to material than food. Or you choose puls, easier, faster, grain boiled into heaviness, a mass that fills your stomach, silences the emptiness, but gives nothing more. No flavor, no warmth beyond temperature, only function. You eat, not because you want to, but because stopping is not an option. You reach for posca, familiar, unavoidable. Water mixed with vinegar, sharp, aggressive. It hits your mouth, your throat, your senses. It wakes you, forces you to feel. It protects you. When clean water cannot, kills what you cannot see, prevents what you cannot fight. You drink it slowly, not for taste, but for survival. Salt follows, small, almost invisible, but critical. Without it, your strength fades, muscles weaken, the body slows down. It preserves food, stretches time, allows you to carry life longer than it should last. Oil, thick, heavy, dense energy. It coats, it fuels, it sustains longer than anything else. You add it carefully, never wasting, never overusing. Because here, everything matters. Everything is measured, not by tools, but by consequence. This is not cooking. This is calculation. Sometimes, reality shifts. Briefly, meat appears, unexpected, rare. A piece of pork, greasy, uneven, or beef, dark, resistant. It feels different, heavier, richer. You notice it immediately. Your body reacts. Faster chewing, faster swallowing, as if afraid it will disappear. Because it will. It always does. Meat is not guaranteed. It is not part of your life, only a moment within it. At Vindolanda, the earth remembers what you forget. Broken shells, scattered bones, fragments of survival buried in silence, oysters brought across distance, eggs gathered from chance, animals hunted when opportunity appears. You learn the land quickly, instinctively. What grows, what moves, what can be taken, because the ration is fixed, but reality is not. And survival lives in that difference. You exist within a group, always. 8 men, 1 unit, 1 contubernium. 8 lives tied together, not by choice, but by necessity. You share space, filled with breath, with movement, with presence. You build fire together, small, controlled, never enough to fully warm you. You cook in one pot, everything mixed, everything combined, no separation, no individuality. You divide the food evenly, silently. No arguments, no negotiation. Because fairness here is survival. If one takes more, another weakens. If one weakens, all suffer. This is balance, fragile, constant. The meal is small, but the act, the ritual, binds you, stronger than words, stronger than command. Hunger shared becomes something stable, something that holds you together. But equality ends quickly. Rank draws lines, visible, undeniable. Officers live differently. They drink wine, rich, softer, warmer. You drink vinegar, sharp, punishing. They eat bread that yields, made from finer flour, easier, smoother. You chew resistance daily, constantly. They add cheese, variation, small comfort. You watch, you understand, but you remain silent. Because this is structure, this is Rome. Even food reflects power. Even hunger follows hierarchy. Your body never stops working, even when still. You march for miles, under weight, under pressure. You build roads, carry stone, dig trenches, fight when ordered, train when not. There is no true rest, only pauses. Between effort, you need more fuel, more energy than you receive. You feel it, slowly, quietly. Fatigue settles deep, muscles slow, thoughts blur. But you continue, because stopping is not allowed. So you adapt. You look for food, beyond what is given. Trade when possible. Take risks when needed. Stretch, everything. Every extra calorie matters. Every resource found changes the day. Survival happens outside the system, as much as within it. Those who command you understand this completely. Julius Caesar saw it clearly, long before battle, long before victory. Armies are not moved by courage, they are moved by supply. Grain determines direction, harvest determines timing. Campaigns follow food, not ambition. Storage becomes strategy. Roads become arteries, carrying survival forward. Every decision built on one truth. Without food, nothing moves, nothing holds, nothing wins. This is war, before swords ever clash. And when that system breaks, even slightly, everything begins to fall, slowly, then suddenly. Rations shrink, meals weaken, hunger grows louder, discipline fades, cracks appear, orders lose weight, meaning fades. Men begin to think differently, not about Rome, not about victory, but about themselves, about hunger, about survival. Loyalty weakens, structure dissolves, and no enemy is needed. The body collapses from within. The system that held everything together begins to fail. You understand now. This life is not built for comfort, not built for satisfaction. It is built for repetition, controlled hardship, predictable strain. Every day mirrors the last. Every meal repeats the same pattern. Because variation brings risk, unpredictability brings failure. Simplicity removes weakness, reduces chance, stabilizes everything. This is not accidental. This is design, refined over time, tested through survival. Food becomes structure, structure becomes strength. Even far from this place, far from Rome, the pattern remains. Simple systems, repeated daily. Build endurance, not excess, not luxury, not indulgence. Consistency shapes strength, reliability outlasts intensity. The lesson is quiet, but clear. You do not need more. You need stable, repeatable, controlled. The same truth, carried across centuries. This is the reality, stripped of illusion. Rome did not conquer through feasts, not through abundance, but through systems that did not fail, through food that remained constant, through routines that never broke. You do not eat for pleasure. You eat to continue, to stand again, to march again, to survive again. No beauty in it, no story, no comfort, only function, only endurance, only the system.